Alright, everyone, so I feel like everyone under the sun is talking about this topic, and so we have an article here on greenmangaming.com titled Kotaku, Deadspin, Hit by Punitive Measures Over Advert Protests. Basically, what happened was the two sites, Kotaku and Deadspin, and they're both owned under the same network, they went into a protest, I guess. They kind of turned the front page of the website into a protest. Now, first I'm going to talk about Kotaku, and then I'll talk a little bit about Deadspin. Now, I will admit, I'm not super into sports. Just going to admit that outright. I'm not super into sports, so I don't even really read Deadspin or anything like that. But I am more into technology and gaming, so, you know, I have read Kotaku articles and stuff. In fact, I even made a video about a Kotaku article that was basically the point of the article was we need to censor memes in your Discord server. So whatever, you can watch the video and fucking dislike it or some shit. I don't give a fuck. So basically what happened was some Kotaku writers decided to protest the websites which now have these ads with autoplay. And not only do they autoplay, but they have the sound on. And so greenmangaming.com says these objectively bad adverts were met with a poor response not only from readers of the websites in the Geo Media network, but also by staff. In response to these adverts, posts across the network were uploaded to raise the issue with their new owners, a new private equity owner management team, and advise readers to send their feedback to the owners. So basically, I think what happened in Kotaku's case was a lot of articles, or I don't know about a lot, but there were maybe like a few articles or something that were talking about how these ads were bullshit. Essentially, and I mean, they are bullshit. Autoplay with sound on. I mean, I could go into like a 10 or 20 minute rant about fucking annoying ads. I fucking hate annoying ads. You know why I use ad block most of the time on the internet? It's not because I don't want to support my content creators or whatever, or not because I don't want to support the websites that I go to. It's because a lot of websites have the most annoying fucking ads I've ever seen in the universe. Holy shit. There needs to be some, like, okay, I'm not one for government regulation, but I swear to God, there needs to be some kind of regulation for internet ads, because not only are there a lot of, you know, quote unquote objectively bad, as Green Man Gaming put it, but not only are there a bunch of bullshit, annoying fucking ads on the internet, but there's also a lot of scammy ads, you know, that could trick any, like, you know, kid or boomer in their 60s that they have a virus on their computer and that they need to call this number and install this spyware or some shit. Like, there's so many ads on the internet that are straight up scams and straight up annoying. It's bullshit. Like, I'm not one for government regulation, but I swear to God, there needs to be some kind of rules for internet ads, because internet ads, especially on some sites, like the porn sites I'm going to, you know, holy shit, the ads are fucking ridiculous. But I don't want to make this video mostly about annoying ads, so let's continue. Now, basically what happened with Deadspin, because I'm done talking about Kotaku. I don't give a fuck about Kotaku, okay? Because they like to charge their shit with politics a lot, so I don't really feel bad for them. But what happened with Deadspin, apparently, was that the editor-in-chief or whatever, somebody told them to stick to sports, you know? Because a lot of these media outlets, you know, they don't fucking stick to their niche. They like to inject politics into fucking everything, as you can probably see in some of my previous videos maybe. But I mean, a lot of these media outlets, even ones that specialize in sports or specialize in tech and gaming or specialize in, you know, whatever the fuck topic you want to pull up, a lot of these outlets don't stick to their niche, and they like to inject politics either subtly or non-subtly. So here's a picture of like the Deadspin site, and basically it went from sports news to, I mean, what the fuck is this? Woman furiously shits on floor of Tim Hortons, throws it at employees. You know, the adults in the room the night the lights went out. You know, obviously it has nothing to do with sports, but I mean, to be honest, like I said, I'm not familiar with Deadspin or anything, but I know how media outlets are, and holy fuck, they're shit. So, Deadspin, okay. whoever the fuck was in charge told you to stick to sports, and you threw a temper tantrum. Shut the fuck up. Stick to fucking sports, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Talking about some woman furiously shitting on the floor of Tim Hortons. You probably injected politics into that too. How we need to regulate fucking human feces or some shit. Yeah, how great is that going for San Francisco? But you get my point. I don't feel bad for you, Deadspin. You were told to stick to sports. You didn't stick to sports. Not that you ever have. You probably never stick to sports. You probably, injected a little flavor here and there wherever you wanted to and stuff. So, I mean, I don't feel bad for you. When they tell you to stick to sports, stick to fucking sports. Please. Same with Kotaku. When I don't know if they've ever told you this, but if they tell you to stick to gaming, please, for the love of God, stick to gaming for everyone's sake. I mean, you'll make the gamers happy. You're gaming journalists, okay? You're not political activist journo retards, okay? Writing for the New York Times or CNN or some shit. Holy fuck, stop injecting politics into everything. Stop telling us we need to censor edgy memes in our Discord, okay, Kotaku? No one gives a fuck. We're gamers. We come there for gaming news. We don't come there for your political bullshit. Stop injecting that into everything, please. For the sake of everyone. No one likes it. And I guess that'll be all.